Welcome to the latest update about the best possible, most overpowered, cheap players that will get you wins you never had before in FUT champs and in division rivals on each position. Goalkeeper, center back, center mids, attackers, it's all here. So if you love this, leave a like, subscribe, put on the notification bell, and if you need coins, I have a perfect solution for you. Do you need coins in FC26 Ultimate Team? Then go to u7buy.com. It is the quickest, most reliable, and the safest platform on the internet to buy your FUT coins. Big creators use it, and it has the best reviews. And if you use my code VIVA, you'll receive an extra 8% discount at checkout. Link is down below. We're skipping through the first position, that is the goalkeeper position, because we covered these players quite a lot. So we have Radecki, Suzuki, Mike McNo, and Alisson Becker. All of them we call cheap, under 25k. We also have the likes of Thibaut Courtois and Gianluigi Donnarumma gold cards. They're available for 40 and 30,000 coins, and for around 250k you get yourself Peter Schmeichel. And if you want to upgrade from there, it is Donnarumma. Can I make it any simpler? Nope, I can't. Let's go to the center backs. And here we can take some more time to talk about what player is good. You can see the three price categories. I am sticking it underneath 250, 100, and 50,000 coins. All of the center backs we can call meta also have a meta rating, because next to the price you can see a rating. For example, Saliba is costing you 24.5k, but he has a meta rating of 87.3. What is a player? It's a meta rating. It's how good and overpowered the player is in comparison with the price you pay for him. So all the players I've selected in this video, you can see it. I am really hunting for a meta rating of at least 88 on the majority of the players, or reaching close to that, because then I know for sure. And I tried out 50-60% of the players myself, but for the rest I have friends, of course, and I talk with other YouTubers. Trust me, if you buy these players, listen to Viva La FIFA, you are totally up to date. So, for good cheap center backs, we can go with Otamendi. And I know he is hard to link, but with the World Cup coming up, we might see some crazy cards from Argentina. And we have also a great center mid, Rias of Benfica. So if you have Otamendi and Rias, and maybe combine it with a different player from the Benfica, Portugal, FC Porto, or Sporting Club de Portugal team, you probably get yourself a great hybrid right there. In the Premier League, it is easy. It is Willian Saliba or Virgil van Dijk. I am playing with a hybrid between the Ligue 1 and the Premier League, and I have Van Dijk and Marquinhos as my two center backs. So also a big shout out to Marquinhos, because he is one of the, maybe probably the best cheap center back. And we have Cabal playing in the Serie A for Juventus. Not only with Halloween he is amazing, but also without it. For 100k we find a brand new gem in the German Bundesliga, and we have two of them. One is costing 50k and one is costing around, you can see that, 100, nope, 200, no, it's more close to 300k, close amount 300k, Ginter 70k. It's combined price of 180k for that duo, and trust me, you get yourself a very solid center back duo with Ginter and Kloosterman. In the League 1 we also have Benjamin Pavard. He is linkable with, of course, Marquinhos, and Pau Kubarski is a great player as a center back in the La Liga. Lenny Joro, if you want to go up from Virgil van Dijk, you can do that with Joro, although Van Dijk for me still feels great after the patch. After R1 dribbling is a little bit less easy to do. Van Dijk is a god once again. We also have Mickey van der Ven, Ledley King, and then taking notice, Kloosterman and Bremer. They have a big price, not without a reason. They have good playing style pluses. Unlucky they don't have the anticipate or the interception, because those are the best, most meta playing style pluses you can get. But they have a lot of silver ones, and that is what makes those players very good. Kloosterman and Bremer, they are exceptional, but they come with a good price. But once again, buy the coins at U7buy. Click that damn link down below, and I made a video about how to buy coins on my channel. 3 minutes, I will explain you step by step. Soccer Deal Shop is the best place in the world for your football shirts, kits, training suits, and more. Become a happy customer just like me and my son. You go to the website, click the link down below, and use the code VIVA for a big discount. Happy shopping. We go to the right backs. For a good right back, we're aiming for high pace, over 90 or close to it. Same can be said about the defending and the physicality. 80 plus would be nice, and they have to be good on the ball as well, because if you play in the higher divisions, you probably know how good it is if you have a left and right back that are actually good on the ball. So we go first to the Serie A, and there we find two options. Denzel Dumfries of Inter Milan Milan, and Touré of Pisa. So choose wisely. They're both very good. Touré can be used in multiple evolutions to get him up to the same as Jeremy Frimpong. That Evo is possible. It's something like Rise from the Grave or Protect the Wings. I'm sorry, is Protect the Wings evolution, and you get yourself great players like that. In the, of course, Premier League, we have Teze and also Cuadrado is good in the Serie A. If we go to the Spanish La Liga, you have to choose between Llorente and Koundé. I would go for Koundé any day of the week. He has better positioning, he has the jockey ability, he is better, and you can still use Llorente on that center mid spot. And in the League, you have to choose between Jordan Teze and Ruben Kluivert, and that means Dutchies. You have to choose between them, so choose whoever you like. For 100k, we have Bronze and a girl that is very good. I know you love the MLS because they have so many great girls that are overpowered in this game. Think about Trinity Rodman, think about Wilson. You have multiple players in that league, and now you're adding a right back in that squad with Riley. You can see she has a meta rating of almost 90, and for an SBC price of 100k, probably it's cheaper for you because you have a lot of players in your club just hanging around, being used, wanted to be used. On that SBC, Achraf Hakimi is super good in the league, really a blessing, and Giovanni Di Lorenzo is a Serie A upgrade in comparison with Denzel Dumfries, Cuadrado, and Touré. For 250k, I can't take anything away from Jeremy Frimpong once again, although compare that card with the card you can use in an evolution, and you can see the difference is not that big. Maicon is good, Llorente is good, and Salgado Fernandez Miguel, he is fantastic in La Liga with a meta rating of 91.5. He is a must-buy. When we switch the ball to the left-back position, we find so many incredible players, so hang on for a minute. I'm going to try and do this lightning fast. For under 50k, we have dirty cheap players from France, and that are Theo Hernandez and Bombaster. All of them have great pace, good ball skills, very good. Jordi Alba in the MLS, check, double check, you can get him. Nuno Mendes of Paris Saint-Germain, you got Hakimi on the right-back position, you will have Nuno Mendes as a left-back, and center-backs you can go with Willian Pacho and Marquinhos, and you are good to go. In the Premier League, you can see Dogu. He also has the Protect the Wings evolution, so if you're not using that on Jeremy Frimpong, you can also do it with Patrick Dorgo and instantly transform him into one of the best left-backs in the game. Just go Gvardiol is a good option. What think about Brown of Fenerbahce? He can even go up higher, so if you have a Turkish Super League team, he is a must-buy player, and Grimaldo is also the best in the Bundesliga so far, because for 100k, we find some pretty cool players. Alvaro Carreras in the La Liga, he is very good, he has 89 pace, and he's almost a Ruud Gullit gang member, and has good shooting. It's the lowest, but still he is a great player. Same can be said about Nuno Tavares, he is just as good as Alvaro Carreras. They have high pace, high defending, good dribbling stats, and even the shooting is pretty decent on the left back with Bandana, wearing it for Lazio Roma. The heroes, Capdevilla and Lizarazu, we all know them as great players. For 250k, I can recommend you guys Ashley Cole, great left back with the jockey ability, makes him very capable of being good in the higher divisions. And we have Andrew Robertson. What to think about this incredible new card? You just have to love Andrew. Ian Maatsen is almost the same. Choose who you like. Maatsen can go up higher, Robertson can not go up, so that's why Maatsen is more expensive. And also the girls, Karhui and Basha, I have them as gold players in my team, and even as golds, they are getting me 10 wins in FUT Champions. I can only imagine what players like this, Basha in form, and also Karhui, upgraded Halloween card, they will destroy your opponent. We go to the midfield with the CDM position first. For a good CDM, we're hoping for good pace, good defending, good physicality, but they also need the good passing and the dribbling skills, because it's very important that they have agility to really, if they get pressured by the cams, they can turn away and use that player for the build-up play. That's why people still love Patrick Guerrero. Of course, she melts perfectly together with Putellas, with, of course, those other girls from Spain. So yep, she is still a perfect player and one of the best CDMs still in this game. We have the likes of Billy Gilmore, McGregor, Alvarez, and Jordan Henderson for that cheap budget. For 100k, we can really rely on Moise Caicedo, a good CDM, and Højbjerg. Højbjerg plays with Olympique Marseille in the League Up, and what I like about Højbjerg is also his incredible passing and vision. And for 250k, nothing really new. We have Jesper Mascherano, we have Festival of Football, Chouameni, we also have Nemecha, Road to the Knockout Stages, and new hero Daniele De Rossi. They all come with a high price, but I can't change it. There is nobody around 250k except Mascherano. So going for a CDM means going up in price a little bit. The midfield is packed with amazing players. Listen to Viva and you will get the wins you never had before. For a cheap budget, go to the Spanish La Liga and buy yourself Jude Bellingham and Frankie de Jong and see miracles happening on that pitch. If you like the Premier League, I can recommend Tijani Reinders alongside Mariona. I know they're not capable of the linking, but maybe make a hybrid with them, and Reinders is just great. And you can also link Reinders with Joel Eaton. You have to do that new evolution. It is one of the best evolutions you can do for the midfielders. So if you do it, I made a whole video about it yesterday, so check it out. You can get Joel Eaton up to one of the best center mids in this bloody game. So look at him, a meta rating of 93.2. If you don't know how to do it, go to FUTGG or FUTBin, look for evolutions, look for Joel Eaton. It's very easy, and you can see his path to evolution step by step. A child can watch it, look it up, and replicate. Yep, 100k. Fabian Ruiz, a brand new card with a tiki-taka playing style. He is a fan favorite instantly because that's so important in this game. Scott McTominay for scoring that bicycle kick. By the way, did you see Cristiano Ronaldo tonight scoring that bicycle kick goal? That man is still 18 somehow. He is incredible. We have also Kone and Thuram, a French monstrous duo in the Serie A. Don't sleep on these bad boys because they will break this game in a good way. For 250k, we have a whole list. Of course, we have Puteas and Bonmati. They are still great. They're still good. If you want them, you can use them and you can win a lot of games. We also have the likes of Jude Bellingham in form, Tijani Reinders in form, Claudio Marquisio Halloween card, Ødegaard, Footballer Festival captain, and of course Valverde with Rios. Rios and Otamendi, they're linkable with each other, and Rios has a meta rating of 90.1 for a player of a league that is super hard to link. It tells the whole story how good this guy really is. When we enter the camp position, we find a lot of new players. That's why it's time for a new update on this video. We have Mason Greenwood SBC because he got player of the month in the league, and this card is really amazing. You can use him down the wing, but people love him as a cam, and I think I know why. 87 pace shooting, 88 dribbling, 4-star, 5-star, left-footed. He really is a architect. Viviane Miedema plays in the Arsenal team for the Women League. She is very good, and she is compatible with Mariona. She can play together with that gold version Mariona as well. Florian Wirtz and Jamal Musiala, they are must-buy players for any starting squad. If you bring them in, they really make a big difference between winning and losing. For 100k, we actually go up a little bit higher with Griezmann and Szoboszlai, but Mariona and Xavi Simons, they really fairly put themselves in the 100k spot. And for 250k, we go to the Serie A. It is Serie A all the time. We have Dybala, Al Shaarawy, Roma, Wesley Sneijder, Inter Milan hero, and we have Roberto Baggio. Of course, he's also with the Italian national team, winning a lot, but he is well known for missing that final penalty against Brazil in the World Cup 1994 when Ronaldo number 9 as a substitute who didn't play a single minute won his first World Cup. After that he won it in 2002 as well, but Baggio, everybody in my country remembers him from that miss, but we have to remember him from playing such a great football over the past years. So the Serie A is really dominating the campus. On the right hand side, we're starting off with a cheap budget. We're looking for good pace, good skills, good passing, dribbling, and shooting. We find that with Freddy Ljungberg, Pulisic, Lamine Jamal. I got him in a pack opening today with the rewards of the FUT champions. And yes, I sold him instantly. 70k, it's still great to cash in on him. Ludovic Jolie is good. Lamine Jamal has amazing finesse shots, but I have Diani on that right wing position. And Diani, she's not in this video, but a shout out to you, girl, because you got me so many wins in division rivals and in FUT champions that is just very, very good. 150k, we find Anthony, Mohamed Salah. We have, of course, SBC, Savinho, and Chiesa. Tell me, who is your favorite? Let me know it down below. Savinho, SBC, or Chiesa, just buying him from the market. Their price is almost as good as the same. So who is your favorite? 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 4-star. They have different playing style pluses. They have different shooting and pace. So my favorite for now, it's so hard. I'm going for Chiesa, because he can play striker as well, so that's my choice. 250, we have, of course, also Daniel James with a rocket ship playing stop plus. He has the quick step ability. Graham Hansen is one of the best with the 5-star, 90 dribbling. She is like the upgraded Mohamed Salah. Jimmy is there, and what think about Desiree Doué. When we go to the left-hand side, we're starting off with Estrella de Mancado. That is that new evolution that was released a couple of days ago. You can get Joelinton up to a fantastic player, but you can also do the same with Joelinton. You can do it with Marcus Rashford and Mamouche and different players. I would really say go to websites like FUTGG, like FUTBin, and look at the evolution, look at players who are trending, like people love them a lot, and check out what player you want, what league you have in your squad, so you can do it only once. So be very, very secure and choose wisely, because after you've chosen one, the other ones will be gone forever. If you go for Marcus Rashford, that's a good decision. Joelinton is my favorite, but I can understand you going for Marcus Rashford if you got yourself a team in the La Liga, because he is amazing. On the other hand, Nico Williams, Iñaki Williams' brother, is just as good, you might think, but that's not the case, because look, Marcus Rashford goes up to 89 shooting. That is incredible, and 5-star, 4-star as well. He is very good, and with a winger with 89 shooting, I don't have to tell you how deadly that is. But if you don't want to go to all the trouble, Nico Williams is also there to pick up on the market. Park Ji-sung in the Premier League is my recommendation, and Timo Werner in the Bundesliga. For 100k, we have João Felix, Rafinha, SBC, Martinelli. Will you do him or not? Let me know it in the comment section down below. Harry Kewell is there in the EPL, and for 250k, we have Paolo Futre, Abide Pele. They're flying guys, they're rocket ships. And if you like the Premier League, I can only say go for Garnacho or Cody Gakpo. They're slightly above the budget of 250k, but still they bring a lot of quality. Go to the final position, the strikers. If you love these videos, please leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, look on the channel, stay on the channel, watch more, click the I button. The videos are popping up right now. You will love them, and they help you build yourself the best squad possible. So for the strikers, hold on a second, we have Pina. Although Pina is not as good as she was anymore, because we have another nerfed R1 left stick dribbling, and I'm happy with it. I really like the game as it is right now. I know they really get a lot of bad feedback lately, but I played the weekend league, and for champions I still call it the weekend league. I played it this weekend, and it really felt realistic, and it was like, if you play good, you can win games, and that was not that in the past. So Pina, she lost a little bit of her overpoweredness. Is that a word? Well, we made it up. Still, we have girls like Wilson who are great, and we have a new one in the MLS. Press. She can play down the wing because she has a 91 dribbling, but use this lady also as a striker because she is amazing. She's worth the 64k on the SBC. Kolo Muani or Joshua Zirkzee, they come around 100k, a little bit lower than that, and for around the same amount of money you can choose whoever you like. Kolo Muani has the 92 pace, Zirkzee is slower, but Zirkzee has better passing and better shooting and better physicality and the 4-star. So let me know who you think is the best and drop it in the comment section. And we also have for 100k former Manchester United striker Højlund. We have Info Messi, Shaw, and Bueno. And for 250k, I really like the man Darwin Núñez. He was very bad for Liverpool, but he has the low driven shot. He has 90 pace. He has good dribbling, amazing shooting, and great physicality. So nothing you can't love about him. I would have seen 4-star 5-star or 4-star 4-star. That would have been even better. But we find that with Olivier Giroud. Luckily, Giroud also got himself a card that is worth the try in the League Cha Bum-Kung and Robert Lewandowski is a pure finisher alongside Carlitos Tevez. So we have a lot of amazing players on that striker position. Let me know who will you buy. Drop it in the comment section. If you loved the video, leave a like, subscribe, and click the I button to watch more videos and stick on the channel. I am back every single day with new updates about the market, about who to buy, SBCs, objectives, and how to spend your well-earned coins the best way possible.